Fish on. First fish of the day looks like a little brown. Little brown. Yep, that's what she is. I mean, little beaut.
Now this time I fished pretty much exclusively in the live bait or any bait permitted area, as opposed to last time where we staged vehicles at strategic locations. But there's lots of little browns in here, which in the winter I love catching. You know, there's not too much else biting around here but trout, so if I can go here and catch some little brownies, I'm happy.
Fish on again. Same hole. Another little brown, a little bigger than last time. Itty bitty little bit. Hey, 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 hey. That's a pretty one right there. That's a pretty little trout right there.
But yeah, at heart, I'm an ultralight fisherman. It's what I grew up doing. So getting back to it once in a while, I enjoy it.
Fish on. Just a little guy. Just itty bitty.
Now when you're microfishing here, you will get a lot of small ones, but every once in a while, you find those 14 inchers and a little bit bigger.
Fish on.
This
Fish
isn't one of
on,
them,
fish on, fish
though. This one's not one of them.
Little round.
But luckily, as long as you're pretty quick with your hook sets, even fishing live bait, you won't get too many gut hooks here with the browns.
Nope.
With the rainbows, yes, it's much more likely, but there's usually not too many rainbows in this stretch. The browns more or less dominate. Unless they've just done a stocking.
Rascally brown.
If they've just done a stocking of trout, then yes, you will find a lot of rainbows in this stretch. Right, look at the colorations, absolutely gorgeous. Growing up fishing this area around Blue Mountain in Monkton, I actually used to come across a fair number of brookies in here. Haven't seen them very much as of late, though. This is a woodpecker. Very, very large woodpecker. I can't remember the actual subspecies or species, but I mean, he was putting a hurting on this tree. It was just so loud, I had to get some video of him.
On the spinner.
Yeah, I carry two rods with me in the winter. One will be a night crawler rig, and the other is a spinner rig, or artificial.
She is.
I look forward to trying a few other lures this winter up there, because I'm pretty sure they're going to work even better than the spinner.
Fish on.
I'll save what those lures are until I actually do it.
Hey, fall fish.
Yeah, that is one killer when you're fishing this stretch. Every once in a while, you hook into what feels like a real nice trout. You get it in, and it's a fall fish. Which, from now on, when I go there, if I catch these guys, I'll generally keep them. One, because it reduces competition for the trout, and two, they're excellent catfish and striper bait. Excellent catfish and striper bait.
Got him. Ooh, looks like a nice trout.
But there was a very large school of nice-sized trout in this hole. I mean, I caught like at least 8 or 10 trout from the same hole. Look at the yellow on the bottom, just so beautiful. Beautiful little fish. Look at that, will you? Ah, so pretty. Pretty little browns. I've heard it suggested that people thought that there was some crossbreeding between brown trout and brook trout. I don't even know if that's possible. I know you have the tiger trout, but I'm not sure if it's possible to have a wild coupling, because I thought that their offspring were sterile. ultralight rig. These little guys are a blast. It's so much fun just letting that split shot and worm bounce down the bottom, down the stream, and then you finally feel that bang, bang, bang from that fish. Oh,
Get it?
that's such a good feeling.
You got it? Got him. Fish on.
This is real close to the fish of the day right here. Not quite. Not quite. I think I get one a little bigger than him, but he's pretty close. About a 12-incher, maybe a little more, but right around 12. It's such a pretty little fish. There she goes. If this water weren't so cold, I would have tried to get some more underwater video, but boy, it's cold.
Ooh, good God. Just let it go. You can let it go. Let it, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Fish on.
But honestly, the only reason I ended up stopping this little fishing excursion right here is I ran out of worms.
Fish on. On that teeny tiny piece of worm. Nice trout too.
Had I had more worms,
Nice trout.
I may have been able to stay at this hole and catch fish out of it the entire day. Well, I don't know, the entire day. That's a bit of a stretch. For a long time.
These fish must be hard up for some food, man, because the size of worm they're hitting at this point is just silly.
Yeah, it was a little chip of worm that I was using by the end.
Second.
Pretty little fish, man. You can see my hands getting awfully red there too. My hands were getting cold. Very cold. But yeah, there's the day's catch right there. And you know, a good time, especially for February. If you're that kind of guy and you have the ultralight, definitely get out to do some microfishing on the Gunpowder. Those upper stretches, the fish density, the population there is just phenomenal on the Gunpowder. Absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, thanks for watching. Questions, comments, shoot them to me. And have a good one.